Good morning, Dr. Dan.
Hey, good morning,
Good
Thủy.
morning, everyone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Taipei, Taiwan, Zug, Switzerland, and northern, southern, and central Vietnam. Forgive my voice, I've been fighting with a cough, and I'm getting over it though. And I have some good hot Vietnamese coffee to help me this morning. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we can rock and roll. Yeah, let's get rolling. Okay. All righty. And there we go. Okay. Same two questions I ask every time. What are they?
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Two questions. Can you see me and hear me? Can you see my slides?
Excellent. And of course, the answer should always be yes. Okay. All right. We're talking today about fears. Fears are, being afraid, something that makes you think something bad is going to happen to you. I wanted to mention there is another type of fear, another type of afraid. We won't get into it in this lesson, but I just want to tell you it can be a polite way to say no. For example, I'm going to write an example sentence. For example, I can't help you with that. That's another type of fear. It's just not what we're doing in this lesson. Please go ahead, Thủy.
Hôm nay chúng ta học bài về fears, thì nỗi sợ hãi. Thì thầy nói là có những tình huống mà như thầy ghi ở trong phần chat là I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Thì đó cũng là một nỗi sợ hãi, nhưng mà mình sẽ không nói đến cái điều đó ở trong cái bài học này.
Yeah. So today's lesson is about the more common fear. You feel that something is going to hurt you somehow. So let's rock and roll. Let's get moving. Okay. Now, a few things that people are afraid of. So let's see. Let me give you an example sentence. Okay. Oh, and notice that we use the ing. Okay. So the verb would be something with an ing.
Chúng ta sẽ đưa ra một vài ví dụ, nhưng mà cái động từ chúng ta thêm in vào, giống như ở trong cái câu, ở trong cái phần ví dụ đó. Và thầy đưa ra chúng ta cái cấu trúc câu mà chúng ta nói nguyên cả một câu luôn.
So getting sick, losing a wallet. Can someone give me another example, or two examples of things people are afraid of?
Tôi ghép vào cái đầu tiên thầy đưa ra là many people are afraid of, và chúng ta ghép cái động từ mình vào, ví dụ như là getting sick.
Okay, I can.
Sure.
Hello, teacher. Many people are afraid of losing a wallet.
Okay. Can I get another one? Another fear.
Okay, one more.
Again, many people are afraid of getting employment.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Good, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, what is Daniel afraid of? What is Anthony afraid of?
I'm really nervous. I have to give a presentation tomorrow.
Oh, you don't like public speaking?
That's an understatement. I'm terrified of it.
Yeah, a lot of people are. In fact, I've heard that it's one of the most common fears.
Really?
Yeah, it's even more common than the fear of flying.
Are you afraid of public speaking?
No, not really.
What are you afraid of?
Well, I have claustrophobia. I'm afraid of being in small spaces. I'm also uncomfortable around snakes and spiders. They give me the creeps.
Okay, and I've given you some sample sentences. What is Daniel afraid of? What is Daniel afraid of?
I can.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel is afraid afraid of presentation.
Of public speaking. Public speaking.
Ah,
Try it again. Try it again.
Daniel is Daniel afraid of public speaking.
He's afraid of public speaking. Very good. Yeah. Okay. In fact, he uses another word. Look at this. Terrified. Terrified means very afraid. Okay. What is Anthony afraid of?
I can, the teachers. Actually, is afraid of Paris, very afraid.
Look at Anthony's sentence. He says, I'm afraid of. What does Anthony say in the last part? He says, I'm afraid of.
Afraid. Anthony is afraid of being in small space.
Very good. Okay, I wanted to before I leave this, let me see if this dialogue is on another page. Yeah, it's on the other page too. So anyway, before we practice it, I want to introduce you to a few words. So this word, nervous, it's kind of like a little bit afraid. Okay. Okay, and oh, terrified, very afraid. I mentioned that already. Claustrophobia, that is the name of a fear. That is fear of being in small places. Okay, and a phobia is a fear. Okay, so Thủy, any of that you want to pass on would be great.
Cái từ mà claustrophobia là cái nỗi sợ hãi, cái tên cũng cái nỗi sợ hãi, cái tên của cái nỗi sợ hãi mà sợ cái không gian hẹp á, thì nó có cái tên gọi đó.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Can I get a Daniel and an Anthony up until line here where Anthony says, yeah.
Okay, I can. Okay. I'm really nervous. I have to give a presentation tomorrow.
Oh, you don't like public speaking.
That's an understatement. Understatement.
Very good.
I'm terrified of it.
Yeah, a lot of people are. In fact, I've heard that is one of the most common fears.
Really?
Yes, it's even more common than the fears of flying.
Hình như thầy chỉ đọc đến đấy thôi đúng không cô? Chỉ đọc
Dạ
đến...
đúng rồi. Rồi hai người khác.
Another Daniel, another Anthony, please.
I can.
Are you afraid of public speaking?
No, not really.
What are you afraid of?
Well, I have claustrophobia. I'm afraid of speaking in small space. It's also uncomfortable. Around snake and spiders, they give me the creeps.
Okay, and I wanted to introduce you to something else. This is not exactly, but it's related. They give me the creeps. It means make me feel very uncomfortable.
Thầy giải thích cái từ mà give me a creeps, tức là làm cho mình cảm thấy không có thực sự thoải mái.
Yeah, like some people may have a coworker who makes you feel uncomfortable, and you would say, he gives me the creeps.
Nếu ở trong chỗ làm có ai đó mà làm mình cảm thấy không có thoải mái thì mình sẽ nói là he gives me a creeps.
Okay, so we are talking about asking about fears, and we're talking about fears. So afraid of, scared of, they're both afraid. Terrified of is very afraid. Nervous, a little bit afraid. Okay. What makes me nervous? Public speaking, usually with an ing. I'm uncomfortable around whatever these you're uncomfortable around. Something gives me the creeps. So what are you afraid of? I'm afraid of public speaking. Are you afraid of public speaking? I'm nervous about public speaking. What's your greatest fear? They don't really have an answer here. Do snakes and spiders scare you? I'm uncomfortable around snakes and spiders. They give me the creeps, and public speaking makes me nervous. Can I get somebody to read the first two questions about fears, please?
Ai đó có thể đọc hai cái câu hỏi đầu tiên.
I can.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of public speaking?
Good. Can I get somebody to read the two sentences, please?
Yes, again. What's the greatest fear? Do snakes and spiders scare you?
Very good. Can I get somebody to read the first two sentences in talking about fears?
Ai đọc hai cái câu đầu tiên bên cột trả lời?
I can. I'm afraid of, scared of, terrified of public
Just one.
speaking.
Afraid of, scared of, or terrified of. Just pick one, okay?
Chọn một cụm từ trong đó thôi ạ.
Yes. I'm afraid of, scared of public speaking.
Okay, just one, please. Again, either I'm afraid of public speaking, I'm scared of public speaking, I'm terrified of public speaking, but not all three in the same sentence. Can you help me with that, Thủy?
Chọn một trong ba cái là afraid of hay là scared of hay là terrified of.
Yes. I'm afraid of public speaking.
Very good. And the next sentence, please.
I'm nervous about public speaking.
Excellent. Can somebody read the next public speaking sentence?
I can. Public speaking make me nervous.
Good. And the last two sentences, please.
And I am uncomfortable around snakes and spiders. They give me the creeps.
There we are. They give me the creeps. Okay, so Rachel and JC. So what are you afraid of? Well, being away from my cell phone for too long makes me nervous. What? Yeah, I'm afraid I might miss an important test or phone call. That's interesting. So what's your greatest fear? I'm afraid of centipedes. They give me the creeps. Okay, Can I get a Rachel and a JC, please?
I can.
I can.
I can.
So what are you afraid of?
Chị Hợp đọc đi.
Okay. Well, being away from my cell phone for too long makes me nervous.
What?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might miss an important test of phone call.
That's interesting. So what's your greatest fear?
I'm afraid of centipedes. Centipedes. They give me the grips.
Good. JC, let me help you. One more time. Centipedes.
Centipedes.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Good. Good, everybody. All right. Okay. So we have Linda and Cindy. So what exactly are you terrified of? Definitely on the higher side. Being too high makes me dizzy. How come? Even when I'm absolutely safe, I have the feeling that I'm about to fall. Interesting. What's your biggest fear? Spiders. I can't even look at them without freaking out. Can I get a Linda and a Cindy, please?
I can.
I can.
So what exactly are you terrified of?
Oh, one more time, Linda. Terrified.
Terrified.
Very good. Thank you. Go ahead, Cindy.
Từ nào đây? Đi cái từ đầu đọc là gì?
Definitely.
Definitely on the high side. Being too high makes me dizzy.
How come?
Even when I at slow the safe, I have the feeling that I'm about to fail.
Good. Cindy, one more time. Even.
Even.
Good. Linda, go ahead.
Interesting. What's your biggest fears?
Spiders. I can't ever look at them without freaking out.
Good. Cindy, one more time.
Even.
Good. And everybody, this slang word freaking out, it means it's kind of like being extremely afraid or uncomfortable. Yeah, and I'm typing that for you in the chat box. Give me a moment, okay?
Thầy giải thích cái từ mà freaking out có cái nghĩa là rất là không thoải mái, rất là sợ luôn đó. Cái đó là cái slang họ dùng nguyên cả cụm đó luôn, freaking out.
There we go. Okay. You know, this reminds me of when I was 19 years old in the Army school to learn how to jump out of airplanes, and we had 34-foot towers, 34 feet in the air that you would jump out of with a harness, pretending you're out of a plane. And the Army psychologists in World War II had figured out that that was the exact height that you were most afraid of the heights, because you're aware of being high, but you could still see the ground. I was more scared of jumping from the 30-foot tower than from an airplane over 1,000 feet up in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thầy kể lại cái chuyện mà hồi lúc thầy 19 tuổi thì ở trong cái quân đội đó, thì khi mà bay từ ở trên độ cao 34 feet, em không biết là cái đó như mét đó, quên tính rồi. Thì thầy nói là cái đó là làm cho thầy sợ hãi, tại vì mình nhìn xuống mình thấy được cái độ cao đó, mình đang ở độ cao như vậy, thì mang lại cho thầy cái nỗi sợ.
Yeah, that is so true, Thủy. It was kind of funny, but it's true. Yeah. All right. So we have Maria and Cindy. Cindy, tell me about a fear you've had for a long time. The darkness. When it's completely dark, I always imagine the worst possible situations. Wow, even now? Yeah, it's irrational, but it still affects me. I get it. Is there anything else you're frightened of? Snakes. Even thinking about them gives me nervousness. Okay. So can I get a Maria and a Cindy, please?
Can
I can.
Cindy,
Okay. Cindy, tell me about a fear you've had for a long time.
the darkness. When it's completely dark, I always imagine the worst possible situation.
Well, even now,
Yeah, it's irritation.
Oh, let me help you, Cindy. Irrational.
Irrational.
Very good, Cindy.
But it still affects me.
I get it. Is anything else you're frightened of?
Snakes, even thinking about them gives me nervousness.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. So this is an interesting type of fear because you're afraid of something that's not even there. This is also a type of fear. Cindy is afraid of the dark, but Cindy is afraid of things that are not happening in the dark. And Cindy is afraid of snakes that aren't there. How about that?
Thầy bảo rằng cái nỗi sợ mà về cái mà nó không xảy ra, tức là irrationally ở đây nó có nói là nó là điều phi lý á. Cái nỗi sợ về bóng đêm, và cô ấy đang nghĩ tưởng tượng ra nhiều thứ, những cái hoàn cảnh tệ hơn khi mà ở trong cái bóng đêm.
Yeah, it would be like, you know, I guess I'm afraid of alligators, but there are alligators in my neighborhood. That would be like Cindy, irrational.
Thầy rõ rằng thầy sợ cá sấu, nhưng mà có thể là cá sấu nó không có ở xung quanh chỗ của thầy, thì cũng giống như Cindy sợ cái bóng đêm như vậy, thì họ gọi là phi lý, irrationally.
Oh my goodness. Let's do some more. If you don't mind, Thủy, let's do some more practice on some of the dialogues. Let me
Yeah.
just go back. Let's get somebody to do Daniel and Anthony up to yeah again.
Thầy mời hai người đọc phần hội thoại, cái đoạn đầu á.
I'm really nervous. I have to give a presentation tomorrow.
Oh, I don't like public speaking.
That's an understatement. I'm terrified of it.
Yes, a lot of people are. In past, I've heard that it's one of the most common phrases.
Really?
Yes, it's even more common than the fears of flying.
Okay.
And I'm typing something for you in the chat box, so just give me a moment. Okay, an understatement means what you said, even more than what you just said, is true. So you don't like public speaking? Okay, well, this is don't like, but I'm terrified. So what you said is an understatement. Go ahead, Thủy.
Thầy giải thích cái từ mà understatement có nghĩa là nó nhiều hơn những gì mà chúng ta nói ra là sự thật. Tức là cái sợ đó thì khi mà họ dùng understatement là nó cao hơn cái nỗi sợ đó nữa.
Okay, can we get another Daniel and Anthony for the rest of the dialogue?
Hai người đọc tiếp cái phần còn lại.
I can.
I can.
Are you afraid of public speaking?
No, not really.
What are you afraid of?
Well, I have claustrophobia. I'm afraid of being in small space. I'm also uncomfortable around snake and spider. They give me the grips.
Good. Daniel, one more time. Afraid.
Afraid.
Good, 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 good. Okay. All right. Let's move on. And let's get at least one more dialogue in. So can I get a Rachel and a JC, please?
Hai người đọc lại đoạn thoại.
I can.
I can.
So, what are you afraid of?
Well, being away from my cell phone for too long makes me nervous.
What?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might miss an important test or phone call.
That's untreating. So, what's your greatest fear?
I'm afraid of centipedes. They give me the grips.
Very good. Okay. All right. Let's let Thủy talk about the homework.
Và đây là bài tập về nhà của chúng ta sẽ cũng có hai phần. Phần 1 là đọc lại đoạn hội thoại và trả lời 2 câu hỏi. Phần thứ hai là viết một đoạn văn ngắn khoảng từ 5 tới 7 câu về cái nỗi sợ lớn nhất của bạn và mô tả nó là gì, tại sao bạn sợ và cách mà cái điều đó làm cho bạn cảm thấy như thế nào. Chúng ta nộp lại vào 12 giờ trưa ngày mai. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Oh, it's my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure. And a balloon to say thank you for coming on time. Sorry I got delayed. I forgot the code to get in, but now I remember it. Okay. And I know you probably have to get to work or school, so I'm sending you a rocket ship to get you there faster so you'll be on time. I'm off today, so I don't need a rocket ship. Okay.
Hope you get better soon.
Thank you. My Chinese medicine, it is helping me so much, Thủy. I feel so much better. I still have a little bit of a sore throat. I don't know if I have a fever because I don't own a thermometer, but I don't think I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So traditional Chinese medicine, good stuff.
That's
Okay.
more. Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. See you next Monday.
Okay, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Hello.
teacher.
See you again.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Teacher.